What's up you guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video we're doing a October BoxyCharm unboxing. This month's box looks a lot more compact compared to last month's box because it is not a BoxyLuxe. Of course, as you guys know, every third month if you're with BoxyLuxe, or if you sign up for BoxyLuxe, you get that every third month, and then on the other months you get just the regular BoxyCharm box. Now I did go ahead and open up the box just to see what I got because I did not know what I got. I did not open any of the products or swatch them or look at them at all, but I did open to see what I got because I wanted to do a try on test for you guys, and I needed to see what I needed to put on my face and what I did not need to put on my face so that I could save you guys some time but also get to demonstrate it for you guys. So as you guys see, I have on some foundation, bronzer, blush, and eyebrows. And then there's other products in here that I can use for the rest of my face. My foundation is looking super snatched, super airbrushed. So if you guys are interested in what that foundation is, then I will leave that linked up here. So I did already, like I said, open the box, and I'm going to open up like this. If you are not familiar with BoxyCharm, or if you have not watched me before, BoxyCharm always comes with a theme, and it comes with like a card that tells you the value of the box, the theme of the box, and all that type of thing. So first we'll start there. I'm a little confused. Oh, so yeah, they've changed it up this month because normally it's just like a card. This is actually more like papery feeling. It's usually like a cardboard piece, and this one actually opens up, and normally it's just like this, and you turn it around. Like the theme is on this side, and you turn around, and all the product listing is on that side. But this one is like advertising the BoxyCharm 2.0, and then like the BoxyCharm X Facetune like entry or something like that, giveaway, I don't know. But the theme for this month is After Dark, which is awesome for October. So the rest of it is just telling you what products I got and the description of them and what their retail value is. So we'll just go ahead and peek into the box. Okay, so the first things I see are these two things here. First, I see this, it looks immediately off the bat when I opened it, I thought it was a Beauty Blender sponge, but like the actual brand Beauty Blender, just because the packaging looks the same, but it's not. It's the brand Illuminati, and it's called a cosmetic sponge, and it's in jet black, but it looks very similar to a Beauty Blender. Let's see what it feels like. Oh. It feels, I don't know why, but it feels a lot like silky, like smoother than my other beauty blenders. My other beauty blenders feel very spongy. This feels more like, almost like, you know those squishies that the kids are like really into and collecting? That's what it feels like. It's not like staying like the squishies do, but the texture, like the feeling of it's very soft like that. So I'm really curious to use this. I did see that I had this in here. I did not feel it, look at it, or anything like that. But I did see that it was in here because I just wanted to see what I had to use. But again, I was filming a video before where I was putting on this foundation, and I didn't want to try it off camera. So I will have to try that and let you guys know how I like it. It says, simply wet, squeeze, and bounce your way to streak-free makeup perfection. It does feel very bouncy. That's a good description for it. It says the retail value of that is an edgeless, reusable, high-definition cosmetic sponge applicator, retails for $21, which is more, I feel like, more expensive than a Beauty Blender. Beauty Blenders are only $20. So that's kind of weird because they kind of created the game, and then you came back and made a duplicate of theirs, or like a, a duplicate, and made it more expensive. So that's kind of crazy. But, okay, so this is the Pretty Filter Glassy Skin Balm. The packaging, the unicorn in it, is super freaking beautiful. It's the Touch and Soul. Everybody loves Touch and Soul. It's like very like holographic, super, super pretty packaging. I have not opened this up. The name of it, I'm not going to lie, kind of terrifies me. Pretty Filter sounds amazing, but the Glassy Skin Balm sounds super greasy and oily to me, but we're about to see. Oh my god, the packaging. Look at this. Look at the packaging. Like, it is so, so cute. It's kind of confusing, I'm not going to lie, because it looks like the lid should come off this way, but that's actually the bottom. So I guess the lid is just a lot bigger than it looks, but it's like a pearly pink with that, like, holographic lettering. It's gorgeous. the packaging is a 10 out of 10. It says there's 1.05 ounces of product in it. I'm nervous since it did that. Oh. That smells really refreshing. Like, it doesn't smell like anything in particular, but that's what it looks like. It just looks like a night cream. Feels like a night cream. Smells more refreshing than a night cream, but still. I'm going to put this on the back of my hand just to see what it looks like. What it feels like. Okay. Rubbing it in, it feels very like serum-like. Like at first it feels like a night cream. Rubbing it in, it kind of almost melts, it feels like, kind of. And it does leave a very like dewy type. Can you see how shiny my hand is? But very hydrating. I feel like if a little would go a long way. And the more you rub it in, the more it does absorb. But it does leave kind of like a, definitely, I don't know if my oily skin would love it or not, but I'm willing to try and find out. I love the way it smells. It's very, very light scent, but very refreshing. It's definitely hydrating. So if you have dry skin, I bet you would love that. Let's see what it says. It says, first it retails for $32. It's an ultra hydrating, that makes sense. Priming skin balm with a sensationally smooth texture that melts into your skin and creates the ultimate glow that lasts throughout the day. Now, I, again, have oily skin, but I'm all about that glow, but I usually create it on my own, like that glowy look with powders, like a highlight or something. But it feels amazing. Like, it feels really, really, really good. Like, I wish I could kind of use it as a balm, but it doesn't seem like there's that much to be able to, I mean, a lotion, but it doesn't seem like there's like enough to be able to do that, so we're not going to do that. But I will try it on my face, maybe at night. I don't know. Okay, so the next three products are products that I can actually use on my face today, for you guys. So this product is actually a Laura Geller highlighter, in Diamond Dust. It says Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator in Diamond Dust. Let's read about it so that we don't get like ahead of ourselves like the last one. Illuminate your natural beauty. This innovative hybrid texture applies like a sheer powder but feels like a cream. Okay, that sounds magical off the bat. Creating a translucent wash of luminous color that can be swept all over the face for a lit from within glow. A fresh 3D design captures the look of our favorite Italian desert and lasts until the very last application. Retails for $26. Okay, the claims on that sound magical, and the look, okay, the packaging itself looks really cheap. It's just plastic, and I mean, it just looks like something you could get from Dollar Tree. I don't mean any shade by that, it just does. But the product, oh my god, I really wish that the camera would pick up the beauty of this product. First of all, it looks magical. I don't want to touch it because it looks so perfect. Oh my god, it does look like it has some like pinky purpley gold reflex. So I don't know how it's going to do as far as like, oh, it's so smooth. Oh my god. The reflex are definitely there. It definitely has like the pinky reflex. So I'm kind of curious of how to do all over my face, but god, it is beautiful. Are y'all seeing the glow? Can you even see it on camera? Like right through here? Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that's how natural it's supposed to look, but it does give it like a pinky glow. I just don't know if I would want to use that all over my face. So we're going to start on our cheeks just to see what it looks like, but the claims on that are magical, and it kind of makes me wonder if they have different colors, because if it's really that type of powder where it's like sheer melts into your skin and you can like illuminate your face like I was telling you guys before, that's what I like to do. I like to illuminate on my own with powders. And if this is good, then maybe I'll just like purchase a powder that I can wear more every day. Okay, yeah, it is absolutely beautiful. It is definitely more of like a natural glow from within, which I really, really, really like on like my natural days. Like sometimes I just won't wear any eyeshadow. I'll like full glam my face and just throw on some mascara like this and maybe some lip balm instead of like a lipstick, and I actually get more compliments on my makeup that way than like any other way. But it does not reflect the pink near as much as it did on my hand, so I might apply a little in the middle of my forehead like I do sometimes, but I'm just using a brush that came out of last month's Boxy Luxe. I don't, Moda brush, that sounds about right. I don't even know if that's the name of this brush. It's not creating any streaks or patchiness or anything of that sort. Can you guys see? It's applying beautifully on the skin, and it's just really just lifting the cheeks. I really, really love this product, and I would love to know if it came in more shades. So I'm going to look that up because it would be worth it, because it's really, 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 really pretty. Okay, so I did a little bit on like the tip of my nose, and it's just a little too pinky, but it's already there. So we'll put a little bit on our chin just for the sake of trying it. But yeah, it does have too much of a pinky reflect, I feel like, for my skin tone, but it is beautiful. It is such a pretty powder. Now I definitely would wear it on my cheeks, but as far as like illuminating my whole face, I probably wouldn't normally do that, but I already did that. So for the sake of the video, it's totally fine. But I do want to see if they have more colors of this. So next up, we actually have Dose of Colors, and I love Dose of Colors, the brand. And this is the eyeshadow palette in Baked Browns. That's the shade it is. So let's look. Oh, on the back it shows like what colors are going to be in there, and the colors are labeled. I really hope they're labeled on the packaging itself, because that helps a lot. It is. It's on the back, but I wonder if it's on the inside. I doubt it since they put it on the back. But the packaging on this is super cute. It's like a bronzy color with brown, with white writing. That was bad. Oh, wow. So it came with this little thing here. It doesn't have the name of the colors on the inside, but this palette is perfection, and it comes with a mirror, so this is a perfect traveling palette, especially since it comes with a brush. But I'm just gonna be honest, this brush feels really cheap, and I don't know that I would ever use it. Maybe to pack on lid color, maybe for inner corner highlight. Oh yeah, that's perfect for inner corner highlight. Maybe I will use it. Maybe I'm lying. So to start off, I am going to go in with this shade right here, which looks like, it says paraben and talc free, so that's cool. But Tea Light, and I'm actually going to see, ooh, lots of fallout. Wow. Ooh, I don't know if I love this, but we're going to see. We're going to highlight the inner corner of our eyes with this shade. Okay, it is super pigmented. I didn't realize it was going to be. But there is a lot of fallout. I don't really know why, but there is. So that just brightened a little bit on the inner corner with a matte cream. I don't know if you guys are seeing this, but like, see if I can get it to focus. Is it focused? I don't know if you guys can see, but it's literally, it's like terrible fallout. Oh, goodness gracious. Like, I don't know if y'all are seeing, but as I'm applying it, like the powder's going everywhere. Oh, that's good to know. I'm glad I started with this color so that I can be more cautious with the darker colors, because wow, that is a crap ton of fallout. Man, it's getting everywhere. What the heck? Wow, not super impressed with that portion. I want to use the mirror and just kind of highlight under my brow bone with it. Literally falling all over my eyelashes. What the heck? It's super pigmented though. If it applies well on my face, like on my eyes, I never really care about the fallout. I just hate it because I feel like it wastes a lot of product. But I mean, it's doing the job, so that's good. I just hate fallout. So, I just don't see myself, especially since there's a lot of fallout, I don't think this end of the brush would be good for much for me. This one's like perfect for, I feel like, inner corner highlight. Do y'all see that? Like, can y'all see that flying off? It's so bad. But this, I feel like, especially with the fallout, it's just going to be a nightmare. So we're going to use a different brush for our eyes. Okay, so I lied. I am actually going to use that other end of that brush, and since I am going to use the lightest shade again, it's okay because I feel like it's a lot easier to correct the light shade than it would be the others. I'm just going to I'm barely pressing, and it is falling out terribly. I'm so sad about that. But I'm just going to place this like into the inner corner because I'm going to try to make this like a pretty matte look. So I'm going to do all my highlighting with matte, like ladder matte shadow. So that's what I'm going to use just to blend that inward. Okay, so that wasn't as bad as I thought. Now we're just going to take, this is actually from Milani. It's just one of their travel eye brush sets. It's just a transition shade. But this shade right here, which is Deserted, right here, we're going to dip into it. Oh, y'all look at this. Are y'all seeing this? I'm just barely dipping into it, and it is terrible. So much. Here's to hoping it goes good on the lid. So I'm just going to focus most of my color on the outer corner and then bring it inward. I'm going to zoom you guys in. So I did dip back into it. The shade is beautiful. It is blending beautifully, so I guess I can get past the fallout. As long as it performs well, that's really all that matters. It's just, there is a crap ton of fallout, which I feel like I said, I feel like it just wastes a lot of product. And we're just going to do this other eye. That glow from that highlighter is beautiful. I really, really, really hope they have like a champagne or like golden shade. Because, man, it's pretty. Okay, I'm going to stop there with the transition, and I'm actually going to go in with this shade here, which is Cherry Wood. And I'm going to brave it out, and I'm going, no, I lied. First, I'm going to take this same brush that I used for my transition, and we're going to dip into that Cherry Wood. Same amount of fallout. Must be the formula and not the colors. And I'm just going to blend that into my transition and bring it in also. But like I said, they're performing beautifully on the eyes, as you guys can see. There's just a lot of wasted product, which is so sad. I need to see what the description was on this. I skipped that part. But the eye look is coming together and being gorgeous. So far, this is what we have, and it's actually really, really pretty. So again, here I go. There's no fallout on my face, though, so that's good. It is blending as soon as I place it, so that's good. We're going to pick up the brush that it came with and brave this out. We're going to go in with that darkest brown shade here in the shade Rock Bottom. We're going to pick it up. There's fallout, but not quite as much as there was with the other one. And we're just going to place this into that outer V to add depth. Okay, so the palette itself has created a gorgeous eye look. Like, I'm obsessed with the look that we have here. Wow, like, I really, really love it. I am going to go ahead and take a flatter brush. Let's see. I'm going to use this one from, it actually is another one that came out of BoxyCharm. We get a lot of good stuff in BoxyCharm. The Vintage Cosmetic Company. It's just a flat, like, definer type brush. It's like, it's more dense than that. I don't know if you guys can see it. But it just says step 3, go girl. I think it was one that had like several different steps. But I'm going to place that dark brown rock bottom color really pressed up against my lash line. Like so. And then I'm going to blend it out with the Cherry Wood shade, just to kind of bring the eye look together. Okay, so now we have that pressed against the lash side. I'm going to go in with that Redwood shade with the brush that it came with. So maybe I'm going to use this brush more than I thought, because it has a good, like, fluffy end. I'm just going to kind of blend that below. And just kind of create that look there. See, as opposed to just that. With that, this one just kind of ties in that lid. Okay, so let's read the claims on this before I throw on liner and lashes. It says, this is a Dose of Color eyeshadow palette. 5-pan matte eyeshadow palette with a mixture of shades. This palette is a great way to add boldness and vibrance to your eyes. Wow, that is not a good description. Retails for $32 though. I'm going to throw on a little bit of brown liner and some mascara, and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is the look with a little bit of brown liner. I use the, like, infallible liner from L'Oreal in the brown shade, and then I just threw on some mascara. I layered a couple of those, but I love the way this palette looks on the eyes. I'm obsessed, actually. This is probably going to be one of my go-to palettes for sure. I just want to let you guys look at it and take a look. I need to blend a little bit more on the inner corner, but I really, really love it. I actually really love these color eyeshadows on my eyes because my eyes are normally like a amber brown, but with like the maroon, like warm colors, it makes them look a little more green, and I like that. So now for the final product, last but not least. This is the Iconic London. Now, if you guys are not familiar with Iconic London, the first product I ever tried from them was their brow cushion that also came in BoxyCharm, and I was obsessed with it until I ran out. I just don't want to pay $40 for another one when I have other brow products that I love almost just as much. But this is the Iconic London, what is it? Lip Plumping Lip Gloss in Nearly Nude. It says, lip plumping glosses are the ultimate combo of non-sticky gloss and plumping power. The high shine formula is infused with a biomimetic peptide, which helps to support natural collagen production for more defined and voluminous, not voluptuous, looking lips. Retails for $26. I am going to line my lips with a lip liner. We'll use this shade here. It's the Revlon Color Stay lip liner in the shade Nude. So we'll just line our lips really quick. Okay, now that our lips are lined, we're going to dip into this lip gloss. I am curious. Ooh. Pulling it out, it looked a little stringy. The doe foot applicator has like a little curve to it. Looks like it's going to grip the lip, so that's good. Okay, first of all, this lip gloss is the perfect shade for this eye look. It's like a peachy pinky nude color. Ooh, it smells like wintergreen almost. Like normally plumping lip glosses smell like peppermint. This one smells more like a wintergreen, which is a refreshing difference. It definitely feels minty on the lips. It looks gorgeous with this lip liner. It's getting more powerful. It's not very thick, but sometimes I prefer a really thick lip gloss. It's not stringy, it's not sticky. It's actually beautiful. I'm curious to see what it would swatch like without putting it on your lips, like what it would swatch alone, like what it would look like. So yeah, there's definitely pigment to it. A pretty good amount of pigment. So I feel like it's for a nude gloss. I don't know if they have like more, obviously they probably have more shades, but this is like super, super pretty. I actually really, really love this, and I really love it with this look. So go BoxyCharm. This is awesome. I really, really loved this month's box. But that is it. I am going to total up the value of the box for you guys like I always do. Okay, so as you guys know, if you don't know, here you go. BoxyCharm cost $26 a month. I think it actually used to be $21, but they upped their price. No, $25, I think. I can't remember. Anywhere, somewhere between $21 and $26. I can't remember. But the value of this month's box is $100. Oh, I cleared it out. It was $137. $137, and I paid, I think, $26 max for it. So BoxyCharm is totally worth it. I always get at least that much, if not more, in value in my box. So good job, BoxyCharm. I really love this box. I really love this look, and thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. Turn off the notification bell because I am doing a giveaway at 1K subscribers, and I'm only like 80-something subscribers away from that goal. So it'll be a choice of an Ulta gift card, a $50 Ulta gift card, or AirPods. It'll be winner's choice, and you just have to be subscribed to my channel. So I will catch you guys on the next video. Bye!